Hey guys, just want to go over my Honda Civic before I begin the build again. So with that, let's just get going here. The block is a D16Y7 with a Z6 head in the back. I'll go ahead and just go back here and explain it all. I have a stock Y7 crank, oversized ACL race bearings. The bearings are port matched to the crank journals, so your bearing hole used to be 1/16 of an inch, and it's ported out to about 3/16 of an inch to match the journal and the crank. I know the newer D series blocks have I guess D series in general have issues with spinning bearings. So I've done some research, and there's a website, I think One Cam Only, that basically tell you how to kind of bulletproof your D series, and that was one of the things that they did, and I started doing, and every D series that I built since then didn't have any bearing issues or bearing failures. And prior to that, I had about 4 or 5 of them in a span of 2 years that went down. So good tip there if you want to build a D series. You see this D series has ARP heads. I have Crowler titanium retainers, Crowler springs, blocks, flat bottom valves, or high compression valves, what you want to call them. New valve guides inside there. Bisimoto level 3 crank, cam. I don't know why I keep calling it a crank, so I apologize. I have an AM True Time cam gear, AM fuel rail, Injector Nation injectors, Skunk 2 intake manifold, no name, I think 70mm throttle body. I do have a very nice KLM intake or exhaust manifold, turbo manifold, whatever you prefer to call it. I've never used it. Hopefully I would get to use it this season. I have a Bullseye Power 70 AR turbo, aluminum radiator, P2P 0 pistons and rods. Kind of about it. I do have a E85 high flow intake fuel pump. It's one of the AEM. I think it's like a 50. The part mark's like a 50-1200. I am running Neptune engine management, so Neptune RTP with a Demon. I'm using a Innovate MTXL wideband. I can show you the interior really quick. Got some rep seats. They're comfortable. I was actually surprised how well built they were, but we'll see how long they last. You see my Downstar hardware. So inside the cockpit here, you see Circuit Hero shift plate. So we can get her. It's got some dirt. K-tune shifter, Password JDM shift knob, wideband, boost gauge, and oil pressure gauge, grip oil, steering wheel here. So I guess you'll notice the car is Mustang electric green. I do have to do some rework on the paint here and there. I did have the whole car paint match, so all the gems match. It's pretty awesome there. Let's see, what else? Avid engine mounts, CJS level 1 tuck harness. Did the brake line tuck recently. My buddy did it for me about, say 6 years ago. We did it just with some parts from the hardware store and I recently redid this myself about 2 years ago, and the car's just been sitting ever since. Suspension, K-Sport, coilovers, brand new, haven't used them yet. It's a lot of Downstar hardware here and there. Some of it I'm probably going to have to replace because it's just sat so long, and you know, it's not stainless steel, not all of it. So if you just let it sit, and if it, you know, they get corroded if you just let them sit. So a little bit of advice for you if you want to do this kind of stuff. Do your hardware last. So get your car running, then buy all your hardware, put the hardware on when it's done, so that way it's going to look nice and fresh. What else here? Don't think there's much else to show. I got black housing headlights on the front, stock tail lights for now. I kind of have always liked the stock tail lights. They look better to me than the SI tail lights, especially with this green. They look really good with I have amber corner lights up in the front, and my other fenders had side markers. Not really sure if I should put the side markers back in, so maybe you should comment and let me know if you like it without the side marker. Maybe I'll post a picture of the car with side markers the last time I built it, and just let me know which one you like better. Also, you obviously can't see it there, but I do have Blackworks Racing traction bar set up. I think I've already went over the wheels, just cheap Avid 1 wheels. They look okay. They'll get the job done. My dream wheels are Works CR1s, about $1,700. We'll see. Someday, I'm sure my wife would back me, but I have to feel comfortable financially before I do that. But so that's my car. I really hope you guys tune in every week. I'm going to try to post a vlog every week of the progress. I'm hoping that this gives me some motivation to finish the car. Kind of just got, tired of messing with it. I've been building it for now 4 years. It's been, got to get really close to finish, and then I'd tear it back apart and build it again and tear it back apart. Just not really been happy with how it's turned out so far. But anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. But I prefer if you hit the subscribe button and follow along. Give me some advice. Call me an idiot. Whatever you want to do. But anyways, thank you guys. Talk to you again next time.